because generative AI exists, you have an opportunity to do this a little bit more safely, more inexpensively, and more effectively. Those magical engineers who brought to us ChatGPT, the power behind that, I can't overstate.
I got to ask you on this, Larry, because again, you're fascinating me with that. So I use ChatGPT for a lot of things, right? I've heard very good, in fact. Like if you need, let's say, to file a motion of dismissal or something like that. And in a particular case I'm thinking of, the person said he needed to file a motion of dismissal and he was pro se. And ChatGPT did it for him. And it was damn near perfect, right? But I've also heard the other side where it will screw up. And I live in fear because you know as well as I do, all it takes is one mistake and your case will get thrown out. You know, I always tell guys, if you're going to represent yourself, you damn well better know what I's need to be dotted and what T's need to be crossed. So I live in fear of AI for that because I see how it screws up as well.
No, it's not pretty good. It's not, it's fantastic. It's beyond,
Really?
I cannot praise it enough. And I want to validate every word you just said, but you can't say, will chat make a mistake is the wrong question. The question is, will you make more or less mistakes with it, out it? That's the proper analysis.
I love it.
Because I am not backing off that you need a lawyer to proofread, potentially, or periodic evaluations. You got to pay that David Pizarro or Larry DeMarco or someone to proofread what chat does because they have that 3-year law degree plus anywhere from 1 to 40 years experience to know how to check what chat does efficiently. So when I see something, I have that instinct to be able to say, this is right, this is wrong. So, but think of what, so you went through, let's say, I'm going to imagine, Dan, that you went through and you were yourself rep before chat came out, and you mentioned, you know, you knew it was a full-time job, but you don't have to do that now because now chat will do, you can describe to chat what you would spend the next 20 hours or doing, it'll break it down in one. So that's the benefit.
That's where I could definitely see that. Like I used to spend hours on Westlaw, right? Researching cases and stuff like that, which is tedious as hell, as you know. But that's where I could see AI could be, oh my God, a benefit, right? And save you a ton of money. Because if you can get to the point where you can put the case together, kind of keep it general, and then send it to the attorney,